In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a sale invoice in QuickBooks Desktop. If you need to bill a customer for products or services, creating an invoice in QuickBooks Desktop is a simple process once you know where everything is. In this walkthrough, I'll show you the basic flow so you can enter the invoice accurately and save it properly for your records. To begin, open QuickBooks Desktop and go to the Customers menu at the top of the screen. From that menu, select Create Invoices. This opens the invoice form, which is where you'll enter the customer information and the details of what you're charging for. If you're new to QuickBooks, this is one of the main areas used for sales transactions, so it's worth getting comfortable with this window. Once the invoice screen appears, select the customer you want to invoice. Choosing the correct customer is important because QuickBooks uses this to connect the transaction to the right account history. After that, enter the invoice date. Make sure the date matches the billing period or the day you want the sale recorded, since this can affect your reporting and organization later on. Next, fill in the item details. This is where you add the products or services being billed. Enter each item carefully so the invoice clearly reflects what the customer is paying for. Depending on how your QuickBooks file is set up, the items you select may automatically fill in descriptions, rates, or amounts, which can help speed up the process and reduce mistakes. Take a moment to review the information before moving on, especially if you're invoicing for multiple items. After all the details are entered, look over the invoice to make sure everything is correct. It's always a good idea to double-check the customer name, date, and item information before saving. Even a small error can create confusion later, so this quick review can save time. When you're ready, click Save and Close. This saves the invoice and closes the form, returning you to the previous screen. At that point, the invoice is recorded in QuickBooks and can be accessed later if you need to review it, print it, or send it using your normal workflow. And that's how to create a sale invoice in QuickBooks Desktop. Once you've done it a few times, the process becomes very quick and routine.